Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, one of the great superstars of the crease. We talk about Marnus Labuschagne joins the run home with Joel and Fletch. G'day, Marnus.
Hey, Fletch. Hey, Joel. Hope you guys are well.
Yes.
Pleasure to be on.
Yeah, thank you very much, Marnus. Before we get into a cricket chat, Spencer Johnson, he's I'm fanboying a little bit at the moment. What's he like as a bloke off the field, Marnus?
I tell you what, he's got lovely hair.
Beautiful hair and beautiful eyes too.
Beautiful hair.
Yeah, he's got very, very thick hair.
Easy hair.
He's easy on the eye. Do you feel that way?
Yeah, he's a very good bowler. He's someone that originally actually he played for Redlands Cricket Club at in Brisbane, and then he got picked up through the T20 Max for the Brisbane Heat, and he sort of never looked back since then. Came in for the Heat 2 years ago and played beautifully, and he's just kept going on the rise since then.
Well, we've got rugby league backgrounds here, Marnus, and we could start a game and drop a ball and you could go on and get man of the match. With you guys as batsmen, you just don't have any room for error. How hard is that you could be seeing them absolutely perfectly, but one mistake and it's tatty on a Western Web?
Yeah, that's it. Oh, look, it makes it very satisfying when you do get a good score or a score that's impactful on the game because, batting, there's no second chances unless, you get a drop catch or something like that. But there's not much room for error, so you have to be good for a long time to be good, especially in Test cricket.
I'll tell you who's good, Marnus, Nathan McSweeney. We're digging how's he fitting into the side?
Yeah, loving having Nathan in the side. He's firstly, great character, great guy, and obviously a Queenslander at heart. I'm not sure what he would say now that he's the skipper of South Australia, but born and bred Queenslander, and we're really happy to have him. His ability, his technique, and his leadership. There's so many qualities to like about him as a person and a player. So we're really excited to have him.
How hard is it? Yeah, we know that he backed at number 3, but what is the difference? Obviously, it's a newer ball.
Yeah.
But is it that much of a jump becoming an opener compared to, like, first drop?
Look, there's probably not much differences because, I was saying this twice this year in Shield cricket. I actually faced a ball before the other opener.
Oh, wow.
And that's happened a lot. So it's not much difference in that aspect. I think the main difference is if you're bowling first or in the second innings where that short turnaround, where you've got 10-minute changeover, where at number 3 you can take it a little bit easier, get your pads on, get settled back in, and then go from there. Whereas the opener, it's very much, you're out there, it's a bit of a rush. So that's probably the only difference in getting used to it. And probably just something that, if you haven't done it that much, it's just something that you've got to get used to.
So, Marnus, when you come in at number 3 versus opening, which Brian sort of led you to, what would be the average, whether it's Shield or Test cricket, what would you say how many overs until the number 3 would typically come in? So there is some kind of shine or a fair amount of shine off the ball. Is it 10, 15 overs, something like that?
Yeah, look, it'd be interesting to get our analysis, Tom, to look into it. But I think mainly, usually number 3, you're in pretty early, majority of the time, maybe, 5, 6, 7 to 10 overs. But I'm not sure what the average is. That'd be a great stat to find if we can find that.
Hey, Marnus, sorry, mate, go on.
No, that's it.
No, Brian sent me down to this flashy sort of nets. He sends me to all these sorts of things, the surfing, urban surf, and recently he sent me to this nets. And look, I haven't bowled for a while, so I only got to about 136 clicks. But there's an elephant in the room, Brian.
Yeah. And
that elephant needs to be addressed.
Well, Marnus knows that we've got a bit of a side bet, and we did.
Oh, here we go.
No, but I've noticed you were bowling yourself when you're playing Sheffield Shield, and you're bowling a few bounces. The bet is, and I have been inundated with direct messages from the punters out there. Yeah. Just so we're clear, You need to hit 135, and it needs to be in a test match, and it needs to happen in 12 months. And then we're playing for an Ethereum coin.
Which is worth what?
Yep.
Well, when we made the bet,
Yeah.
it's flying at the moment. What about...
Ethereum's gone up, Les, so we're flying.
We are flying, but it's 12 months. And do you honestly believe, Marnus, that you can bowl 135 kilometres an hour in a test match?
Certain.
Certain.
I'm certain.
Okay.
I'm very confident. I don't want to deflate you too much, but I'm not sure how accurate the cameras are at Shield cricket. But my fastest ball this summer so far in Shield cricket's 134.
Oh,
So
they're not as accurate.
yeah,
They're not as accurate. And Marnus,
yeah.
Marnus,
For your sake, I hope so.
So Marnus, the other thing too, you can't bowl a beamer.
oh, I was going to say that
No,
full toss.
you cannot bowl a beamer.
It must bounce.
It must bounce.
It's got to be a legal ball.
A legal
It's
ball.
got to be a legal ball.
Well, you can bowl a
Legal
full
ball.
toss. A full toss would, but I'm not. It's got to hit the pitch.
Yeah, so it's before the popping crease.
Yep.
Okay.
Your captain said, "No way in hell would you be getting 135," and then I think he said, "No way in hell is he giving you a bowl." So how are you going to get around this little bit, Marnus?
Look, there'll be an opportunity. There'll be a window for me. It's just about me taking it.
All right, Marnus, you need to take this because I've put it out to the masses, and I've gone to the Heathcote Warriors. The Heathcote Warriors have peppered you. This is a mad minute, so quick answers. Let's go with this. You ready for this? Okay.
Wait, give me 1 sec.
Yep.
I'm ready.
Okay, Heathcote Warriors Cricket Club present you this mad minute. Let's go. What's your secret to a good toasted sandwich?
Cheese.
Okay, at Heathcote, when it's your turn to have a beer or to bring the case of beer and snacks of your choice, what would his case of beer be and snack be?
If I was saying beer, it'd be a Hans Super Dry 3.5.
Okay.
A low carb option.
All right. Heathcote Warriors say this. Current test player you would not want to room with.
Geez, tough question.
Just say Davey Warner.
Oh,
Okay, pass. Favourite T20 side in the Indian Premier League?
probably Hyderabad.
Okay.
Sunrisers.
Best spin bowler you've ever faced?
Best spin bowler. Ravi Ashwin.
Best thing about Welsh life playing for Glamorgan?
The parks. The area that I live over there.
Final
Awesome.
question. The Heathcote Warriors get 0 wives or girlfriends to watch their games. If you were playing club cricket, would your wife come watch you or go to the beach?
Go to the beach.
There you go. Heathcote Warriors, thank you for your contribution, Brian.
Hey, Marnus, can I want to ask you, when you get handed your baggy green, do you get to choose who hands it to you?
No, you do not.
You do not. Who makes that decision?
That's a tremendous question. I'm assuming coaching staff. I mean, I think it's always good when you get your cap presented and there's a personal story in there. I remember Travis Head and I debuted together, and Nathan Lyon and Travis Head had a history, and there was a bit there. And I know Nathan Lyon presented him with his cap on our test debut.
Okay.
So that's always great.
Right. So it doesn't have to be someone who's helped you throughout your career. They just the coaching staff just go, this will work for this certain player.
Depends where you are, probably too.
Well, Michael Hussey presented me with my cap.
Oh, wow.
And I think I actually met Michael Hussey that day.
Oh, okay.
So there was not a personal
connection
element to that.
So who do we think Nathan McSweeney will be giving his hat to? Sorry, who's going to give me his hat? Yes. Who do you
Good
think?
question. I'm not sure. Going to have to get my ear close to the door there and see what the coaching staff and whoever else comes up with.
Don't get too close to the door. Final question. This is from the Bondi Cricket Association. They want to know, do you play, when you're on a tour, do you play euchre or 500?
Not a golfer. Oh, sorry, not a card player. None.
Are any of the players card players?
Yeah, there's a few boys that love a 500 in the changing room
Let me guess. I just want this.
on a rainy day.
Travis Head, tick.
Yep.
Mitch Marsh, tick.
Not sure.
Okay. Paddy Cummins.
I'm not sure if they have 500 players. I know Hazelwood's in sometimes.
There's always a staff member.
Kawaja.
Yeah, the staff member.
Uzi likes it.
Yeah.
Uzi likes it.
One last one for me, Marnus, and we appreciate your time because people like to go, oh, I spoke to Marnus. Well, they kind of did, part of this program. What are you watching? What are you reading? Give us something that we can do the same as Marnus Labuschagne.
What am I watching?
Podcast,
Currently,
anything?
I'm watching Mission Impossible. I've just gone back through the series. I've just watched number 1 and 2.
Yep.
And I'm just getting into a bit of old school Tom Cruise.
Oh, yeah. I like that too. Just before you go, Nick Kyrgios, Marnus, came out and said there's no way in the world that humans built the pyramids. Now, I know you like going to the down some rabbit warrens. Are you with Nick here?
Yeah.
Do you think aliens built the pyramids?
No.
Oh, really? Who built them?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure who built them
All
or
right.
what contraptions they had to build it.
No, but something's gone down.
Something's fishy. Let's just say that.
Hey, Marnus, I'll leave you with this, and it's not a question, but rugby league players come on who maybe need to score a try or a hat-trick, whatever, and they always do. And, Brian, our man, Marnus Labuschagne, we want to congratulate you in advance for being the top run scorer of the cricket series between Australia and India, the Border Gavaskar Trophy.
Yep.
You are, my friend,
Well
the
done.
top run scorer in advance. Congratulations, Marnus. Go and enjoy it. We can't
Thank
wait
you,
to
guys.
see it.
Appreciate it. Can't wait.
Good on
Righto,
you,
mate.
Marnus.
There he is, Marnus Labuschagne. There you go. And SEN have got you covered for all the cricket coming up. The Border Gavaskar Trophy. It is on. Australia taking on India